Good morning, my word nerds. I'm going to move a little bit over this way just until the guy in the boot gets in the building. So, good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you for being here on the replay if that's where you are. Good morning, Julie. If you don't already know, my name is Christine. I am a member of the Perry Girls, and each and every weekday morning, I bring you a new and amazing word of the day for you to add to your vocabulary so that you can sound SMARTICLES. That's right, SMARTICLEs. I even like to sing it. Good morning, Catherine. All right, so welcome to Thursday. Good morning, Bonjour. I'm gonna guess at that one, Bonjour. Hope I said that one right. All right, as you can see, I have a scarf on and a big woolly jacket. I am not feeling super awesome today, so, but that doesn't matter. I'm here, and you're here, and we're gonna do the word of the day because that's what we do. So today's word of the day is unctuous. So take the first three letters of the word uncle and then put a shus on it. Unctuous. That's how you pronounce this word. Hey, Opa Dopa! Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in forever. All right, so unctuous. U-N-C-T-U-O-U-S. We are the word nerds. We are. So again, unctuous. U-N-C-T-U-O-U-S. That's a lot of U's in that word, right? Unctuous. And unctuous means excessively flattering or ingratiatingly flattering. Another word to think of would be like an ingenuous flattering. So think brown-nosing, but not really meaning it. And brown-nosing isn't something that is very popular or nice to say about someone, so that's why we have the word unctuous now. But think about like the popular kids in school, how that kid on Leave It to Beaver, exactly. Oh my gosh, what was his name? The blonde kid, right? Eddie Haskell. Eddie Haskell was unctuous to the T. That was a perfect. Hey, Four Geeky Dogs is here, yay! So yes, Eddie Haskell was that kid's name. He was unctuous. He was the personification of unctuous. He would come in and he would be like, hello, Mr. and Mrs. Cleaver. How are you today? Oh, Mrs. Cleaver, your hair is looking super fabulous. That's the nicest looking apron I've ever seen a mom wear in the kitchen, right? And he didn't mean it. He didn't mean any of it. He was just flattering her just to get in her good graces so that he and, his buddy could go out and cause no good. So it's ingratiating or excessive or disingenuous, the personification of unctuous. I like it when we find a word that one person kind of wraps up the definition all in that one person. So I like to say the personification of whatever word that we're talking about. I had a hard time with plonk. It was a fun word, but it didn't get a lot of traction yesterday, and I couldn't find a personification of plonk, for sure. But, so yes, Eddie Haskell is the personification of unctuous. So unctuous means flattering somebody, but not really meaning it. Ingraciously, or disingenuously, or excessively. Unctuous. What yesterday's word of the day, plonk, means an inferior or nasty wine. It's a British word. So if they pour you a glass of wine, and you taste it, and you go, bleh, that's plonk. That wine is a plonk. But it's a British word, and I just thought it would be fun. It didn't have any real meaning to it, but... So unctuous is today's word of the day. So here's what I do and I don't want. I don't want anyone to be unctuous today, all right? We're going to avoid being unctuous. What we are going to do is we're going to use the word unctuous in a sentence today without calling someone unctuous, right? We could even talk about Leave It to Beaver and say, you remember that kid, Eddie Haskell? Man, was that kid unctuous. And then whoever you're talking to is going to go, what's unctuous mean? And you can tell them. And they're going to know what unctuous means. And they're going to take it, and they're going to tell a story. Or they're at least going to file it somewhere in here. And then the next time that they see someone being, disingenuously flattering to someone else, they're going to say, ooh, onomatopoeic. Send me that one in a DM. I'm going to look that one up because you just absolutely blew my word nerd mind. That was so many syllables I couldn't even sound it all out in the amount of time that I have to see your comment. Yeah, that one right there. Someone screenshot that for me and send that to me. Because I got to look that word up. That word right there. Yeah. Yes, do please send that one to me, because we'll put that one on the list for February. Whoop, whoop. So, all right, guys, you have Unctuous. Use it. Don't abuse it. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. And I will see you back here again tomorrow morning. If you liked what you heard, please make sure that you follow me and tell your friends about me, because I do this every weekday morning. And if you're a Perry girl, we're doing this every single day, including on the weekends. So make sure you follow. Make sure you play along in our album and post your word of the day scopes. So have fun with Unctuous, and I'll see you all again tomorrow morning. Mwah. Bye now.